All right, what is up, you guys? I am back with another trade recap. I took some overnight position on one. What was it? Let's go. I don't even remember the ticker. Is that bad? MSRT and VNTR. So let's start with MSRT. I bought this at yesterday's close. This is same thing, same strategy that I've been using with these OTCs. You know, strong on the day, closing at day highs, ramping. You know, I bought here on this little on this pullback. If we go into the 1 minute chart, on the pullback consolidation move, right after this, like this weird little dip thing, made me a little hesitant. But I got in at the dip and sold immediately at the open. It doesn't even show you my. It's not really even showing you that sell, huh? It was in the, not that top tick, but it was at 659. Go back to here. 659. So right here. Not quite the top of the candle. Right in the meat of it. Right in the meat. Whoever top ticked this at the open was funny. So nothing crazy, easy. $50 gain on the day. Let's see. I wonder if that includes because it ran a little bit the day before. So I wonder if the total profit is more than that. So on the day, 49.16. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this was actually a $56 profit, $66 profit. That was that. And the next trade, I actually followed my rules this morning, which made me very excited. I did not get overconfident, thinking, I meant VTNR. I did not break my rules. This was a NASDAQ stock, and I stuck to my $100 risk, even though this was a top watch for other traders that I follow. But didn't get overconfident, didn't get cocky, didn't let my previous win trick me into thinking I needed to take a $500 or $1,000 position size. So cool. The premises of this trade plan was, if this could hold 9 and hang around these pre-market highs, we might see a short squeeze up into the 11s. This has been a multi-day runner. This is up from the 19s. And, shorts just kind of low flow runners. Shorts get in trouble, right? So, but as you can see, it didn't quite end up working out. I entered after seeing this 5-minute reversal candle and took a position at 9:39, literally at the bottom of this candle. So pretty decent entry. I could have got maybe a penny cheaper, but and then had a second in the 960s, but I wanted to risk the low of this candle, 921, since I was ideally looking to sell in the 11s for the squeeze. But that started to fail, and then once we kind of got into this lower wick territory and this candle was nice and full, it just looked like the trend was broken. So I bailed, and then, of course, what happens? Just gradually been fading. Didn't even put up much of a fight on this 9 area. So, it's looking like a no play. If it can crawl its way back into this 9 area, maybe the plan is still intact. But But I was disciplined. I cut losses when I said I wanted to, and because I didn't oversize, because overconfidence, the loss wasn't detrimental. You can see I only lost $1 on this trade, so I'm still up about $55 on the day. So not bad. I'm about to wrap up until power hour, but some other stuff that's been kind of going on, just to give an overall view of the market. You know, Moxie's been running. Maybe I just go do it on the active trader view. Moxie's been running, low here from the 9s all the way up to the 16s. My trade plan was, if it hung around, to retest these previous highs, for further continued squeezing. If we go to the year chart, you can kind of see, look at this first green day that just prompted this entire move. I've been kind of watching this in the background. I don't think I played it any other time. I don't think I played this at all, actually. I've just been kind of watching it. Hard crack, this is that bounce. So I guess you would consider this like the back half of the move. So this is not really, I don't think anything's happening with this thing at this point. Moving on, VTNR we talked about. We got LEDs. LEDs is just doing some insanity. 76% up on the day. Is there any real news? I think this is just an infrastructure play. Semiconductor manufacturer. Let's look at the daily chart. Oh, I did play this once upon a time for a very, very small gain here. But look at this. This is looking interesting. So clearly, thought this move was going to be over, but it is not. I'm not planning on touching this. It's up so much. It's up from so low. Tis what tis. Number 4, we have Mosey, which has been kind of running in sympathy with LEDs. Maybe if I take my studies off so you can just see. This is up from the ones, and we're at almost $10 a share. Is pretty crazy. Yeah. So that's it. Other than LEDs, we got a nice move. Mosey up 22%. We got eyes. That's popping up about 10% on the day. This was a decent trade. I'm not making any of these trades. AMC, of course, you just gotta watch because it's been the talk of the town. Nothing crazy going on there. It's up 1% on the day, just kind of bobbing around. I think today's kind of slow. So that's about it. I'm gonna get out of here, and you'll know if I take a weekend swing, because I'll make a video about it. As always, you can see my trades on Profitly, as well as just look out for the videos. I document all my trades. I want a thorough record of my journey towards profitability. Got the account at 2133 from 2000, I think. Or, you saw a video where I was down in the 1900s area. So, I'm happy with this so far, and I'm making a point to not squander my day trades. I could have tried playing some of these smaller patterns, but I'm trying to hold off for the big A moves, the A plus moves. This stuff, I'm gonna waste a day trade to make 5 or 10% on one of these moves, and this kind of just showed up intraday. I didn't really expect to see this or whatever, and sometimes I'm just I'm slow to the draw, and your position size is everything. So if I miss, I saw Mosey, but it was already on this candle here, or it was up. So I was like, okay, well, I take a 919 entry to to sell at in the 990s, like, what is that? An 8% gain. Like, that's not bad, but also, Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.